reveal anything about her real life. We don't need to know about Mauricio. We definitely don't need to hear about your child who's going through it, who's, getting the lip fillers and is so depressed. She wants to like just she's devastated that after dissolving the lip fillers, they won't refill them for another 10 days. So we don't want to hear about her and she's taking the GLP-1s and she has body issues and we don't want to know what's really going on with Mauricio. And we definitely don't want to know that you're madly, passionately in love, probably going to leave LA at some point and go live on a farm with your love of your life and you'll probably marry Morgan. I hope Morgan doesn't want any children because I mean you'll have to start over. Not that you're ever too old for children. I mean look at Trump and Michael Douglas and Rod Stewart has a young child. I just was looking at pictures of him because he's still on tour. But Kyle doesn't have to reveal any of that. But Dorit, so she certainly doesn't have to fight with someone, but Dorit will have to fight with someone. Who is that going to be? Because if you have a secret alliance with Kyle, you ain't going to fight with your best friend, Erica. Sutton, I mean, does anyone want to see Dorit and Sutton fight? We've seen that for ad nauseum forever. She just did an interview where she said Bose is just it, has her back, is just the best friend ever. I mean, she's not going to fight with Kathy Hilton because Kathy will have her taken out back and never heard from again. Uh, Tilly doesn't fight, and Dorit's probably in need of some money. Well, she is in need of some money, and Tilly could fund your whole damn divorce. It just goes back to like it's Zoe, or there is this new woman that we talked about the other day, Amanda Francis. We covered this on our quick hit on Wednesday afternoon. She is the woman that bought Kyle's house and she went viral a few years ago. She bought the Beverly Hills, the Bel Air mansion for six point something and that was tearing it down. So I'm thinking Dorit is picking on the new girl, Amanda or Rachel Zoe. That's what I'm thinking because Dorit ain't no Kyle. And if they have a secret alliance, she ain't getting a free pass this season. Sorry, Dorit. Um, Yesterday on Patreon, we talked all in depth. That's what we do on Patreon. We reveal the secret information. We talked all about the Valley and that Jax is exiting the show, and we dealt with his statement and whether he was fired or whether he quit and everything. But what we didn't get into, a lot of people since listening to that Patreon episode yesterday have said, at some point, can you please talk about what you think is going to happen with the cast now that we know that Jax is exiting, fired, made his statement, whatever it is? What do I think is going to happen with the rest of the cast? Well, look, I still think Janet and Jason are going to go. I just see it. I just see it. Again, if everyone wants to try to ice out Kyle, it ain't going to work. But none of the cast wants to work with Janet. Kristen doesn't. Danny and Nia don't. I don't think that it's going to work for her. The people don't like her. I just don't think it's going to work. I mean, again, we love to hate Tamara. We love to hate Ramona. When we hate someone like Diana Jenkins, it usually doesn't work out well, especially a second season person. So I really think Janet and Jason are going, which if that is the case, that then leaves Zach and Brittany, Kristen and Luke. I do think Danny and Nia will stay. I don't think they're great. I think they need to step it up. But again, if you think about like Summer House season three, when Paige and Hannah came in, when Paige and Hannah came in season three, and now they're like, Paige became such a vital part of the show. It really solidified like Carl, like it made us feel more comfortable with Carl and Kyle and Lindsay and all the OGs. Like it gives you another level of depth when a cast changes over or has a new person come in or people. So I actually think by with Danny and Nia staying, I think they'll survive. And I think then we'll get to really flesh them out more because we'll have these new people and they'll just de facto feel more like OGs. I think that's exactly what happened with Carl and Kyle and Lindsay and how they really kind of grew into their roles once Paige and Hannah came. I think that's what's going to happen with Danny and Nia. I don't think they'll go. Jasmine, I really hope goes. I don't even think it's her fault. I just think there are too many people. So if Jax is gone and we get rid of Janet and Jason, I'm hoping to get rid of Jasmine. That's four people are gone, and that means Zach and Brittany, Kristen and Luke, and Danny and Nia. Six people kind of go into the future. With four leaving, I think you bring in eight people. Don't bring in four. It's too many people. I think they're going to bring in two to three people. Without Jax there, and no offense, Jasmine, you've added nothing. So I just think you should go. Everyone wants to be on reality TV. We can't like waste a space. But I mean, I don't with Jax not there, I don't see the need for Schwartzy. I don't know how Schwartzy's gonna fit in with this group. I mean, he knows Brittany, but then I think it's going to be too forced. And if Schwartz and Sandoval come, Sandoval has nothing to do with this group of people. He cares about his band and he cares about his girlfriend, Victoria, and painting his fucking nails. So that's going to feel like stunt casting. So I actually don't think Schwartzy and Sandoval are now headed to the Valley. Do I think Lala and Scheana then will be headed there? I think out of either of those two, Scheana seems like the natural fit. I'm really hoping the two people that come are not Scheana and Brock. I mean, I would rather have strangers who can just come in and change this show. So I really think nobody from Vanderpump is going to come, actually. I think if anyone has a chance, it's Scheana. Please don't let Brock be a cast member. Like, just have him be Sheena's husband. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm hoping it's new people. Someone said to me, because I've talked about Janet going before, if Janet goes, like David, don't we need a villain on this show? I mean, especially if Jax is not there. We have people. We have people. We can, I think listen, we've never seen Brittany in her entire reality TV career without Jax. I'm not a huge Britney fan, but I think it could be such a new period for Britney. We have never seen her without Jackson. This whole season, we saw nothing from her except Jax, the fights. So, I mean, wouldn't that be great if Britney became the breakout villain? I would fucking love that. All of a sudden, she'd be kind of interesting to me. But regardless, I'm excited to see what happens with Britney. She could be the villain. I mean, Dark Side Danny. Danny has potential. I look, it's all in the editing. I really hope that we're not, I think it's too soon. We don't want to see, everyone loves Kristen because she's a reformed Kristen. We don't want to see Kristen the villain again. You know what I mean? Like, let it not be Kristen. We've already been there, done that. Let it be Brittany. Have Brittany be the breakout villain of the Valley next season and I'll be here for it. That to me will be an interesting show. But don't worry, with Janet gone and Jax gone, they'll find a villain, guys. They will find a villain. You want to bring in Scheana? Fucking have it be her. You know what I'm saying? Anyone care about this Lenny Hochstein? God, he certainly has a type. He certainly has a type, doesn't he? So,